An easy way to honor all the elements is to take care of a plant. Stay tuned and we'll talk about it. Hi everybody, and welcome back to another video by Plant Society. I'm Cherie, and today I wanted to talk to you about how a plant helps you honor all the elements. Over the last couple of weeks and over a couple of different videos, I talked about the different elements and ways that they're in our lives. Well, one way that we can always recognize and see in our daily lives that the elements are in our daily lives is through plants. Whether this is in a pot or out in the yard or in a park. And the way we see this is if you choose to start from seed, and you don't have to start from a seed, you can start with an actual plant. But the seed is placed in the earth. This is any type of soil or potting medium that you choose to use, or compost. And that encompasses the seed and keeps it safe. And in this earth, this is where the plant puts down its roots and gains its strength and its nourishment. And it all happens below the surface, and we can't see any of this going on. Now, with this seed, when you place it in the earth, you're also going to water it. And that watering helps the seed open up, and the plant starts to emerge from it, sends its roots down into the earth and a stalk up to the sun. And the sun is where we get our fire. This is fire and this is energy. So right now we have the sun feeding the plant, the earth feeding the plant, and the water feeding the plant. Now where wind comes in is whether it's a fan in your house or a gentle breeze from walking by it or even outside. Wind helps the stalk, stem, trunk, whatever grow stronger, and it'll either grow wider and thicker, or it will gently bend to accommodate for it and grow a different way. But either way, that gentle nudge from the air will strengthen up the plant as it grows up. I don't know if any of you are gardeners, and if you are, if you started from seed, you know there's like a time where either the plant gets the seedling gets too leggy, and that just means the stem of it is really long and thin, and that's because either the sun, the fire part of it, is the sun source is too far away from the plant as it's growing, or there's other things that could be going on too. But if you had a fan gently oscillating in that area, it actually helps the plants grow stronger because they have a force working against them. And so it teaches them to either adapt, well, it does teach them to adapt or change how they're doing things. And you'll see that in amazing things, like in some areas where the wind is so strong, the plants will lay down and shoot up different stalks along the way, and it's really pretty and creative. So if you have and if you choose to, and if you really want to, please don't take a plant into your life if you don't want to, or you're incapable of taking care of it, because it is a life. But if you want to, you can garden outside, and every time you're taking care of your plants outside, you can see, if you take your time and think about it for a moment and, soak it in, you see all the elements involved in taking care of this plant. You can have the same thing if you live in an apartment. We did a video on that before, where if you can't have nature outside and you don't have access to a park, bring it inside. You can have a house plant. There are plants for every situation. But there are plants for every situation, whether you have so much light in your apartment or house, or you don't have a lot. And then there are plants that don't take a lot of sun to do well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do have plants in your life and you honor all the elements that way, comment down below. Let's talk about that. Thank you for taking your time to watch the video. I have so much gratitude for you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in another Pan video.